Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Tarot Collective for today. Today is Friday, December 26, 2025. You may follow me on the chat, the tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use Intuitive City Oracle by Rob Berthelman. I want to apologize because I did not have the mic on for the last reading. Granted, it was like 8 minutes long, but still. I feel horrible. I hate when I forget the damn mic. We got 1 on the table, 2 on the table. Ooh. Two on the table, 1 major. Three on the table, 2 major. Four on the table, 3 major, 5 on the table. I can't see that one. Hold on. Five on the table, 3 major, 1 more shuffle. Six on the table, 4 major. We've got King of Cups. We've got the Devil. We've got Justice. We've got the Moon. We've got the Queen of Wands. And we've got the High Priest, bottom of the deck. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. So let me just say this. When the King of Cups and the Devil fell out, I knew. I literally said, I said to myself, who's this motherfucker? Who's this motherfucker pretending to be balanced, pretending to be normal, pretending to be healing? Who is this mofo? Who is this? Let me just say this. This is somebody's justice. If this resonates for you, if you're like me and you've seen this person a million times come through, and if you've seen this soul come through a million times in a different form, and you know that it's fake, or if you haven't encountered this yet, this is your justice. You're going to be able to tell this person right away. Like, you're going to know. They're not going to be able to hide this under the light of the moon. This motherfucker is charismatic. This motherfucker is like swinging their wand around, male or female, thinking they got it going on. But you're going to know. You're going to know as soon as they come in. Y'all, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of seeing people for who they really are, and none of them just fucking measure up. Can I just say that? Can I say that? And that's not even to say that I measure up, right? Because we're all human, you know? We all are who we are. We all falter, we all fall, you know, we stumble, we rise. We try to do better every single day. But I am just so tired of seeing fake people and more fake people and more fake people. And I'm tired of people coming into my sphere, into my realm, and pretending to be good. And I literally look at them and I'm like, you ain't gonna cut it. Like, you're already out the door. Like, I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to be lovers with you. Sayonara. Oh, this is like the guy at work. I've talked to you about the guy at work. He's like 60. He thinks we're in competition for this weight loss journey thing. He told me last week that he got below 300 pounds, that he weighs less than 300 pounds. I am not at all trying to be an asshole, y'all. I weighed over 300 pounds. I weighed 325. There is no way in hell that this man weighs less than 300 pounds. And he's basically trying to tell me that within like the last 2 or 3 weeks, he lost like 25 pounds or something like that. There's no way. He doesn't watch what he eats. He only exercises at work. He doesn't exercise on the outside. He never cut his calorie. He never did a calorie deficit with his diet. Like he even admitted to me, like, he goes to Dunkin' Donuts at night to get a coffee. First of all, why are you going to Dunkin' Donuts at night to get a coffee? Make a coffee at home. Oh no, Kim, that coffee is not good enough for me, is what he tells me. But he gets in the car and he goes to Dunkin' Donuts and he buys his $4 or $5 cup of coffee. And then the lady gives him 4 free donuts and he eats them. Those donuts are all of your calorie intake for the day that you just ate at the end of the day after you already had your calorie intake for the day. So don't tell me that you weigh less than 300 pounds, sir. You do not weigh less than 300 pounds. And the fact that this grr, grr, that wears a mask, he doesn't even, I think he knows that the mask slipped a long time ago. I don't think he cares. I think he thinks at some point I'm going to cave because I am a common bitch, and that's how he looks at me. Like, I don't even think he looks at me with like great regard, honestly. I think he thinks that I'm like everybody else pretending to be something I'm not. That's the thing. I am something that nobody else is pretending to be like everybody else. And I don't want you, sir. Just like 100 other women don't want you, I don't want you. And it's not even because he's overweight, it's because he's disgusting. Like, he literally, I've told you guys this before. He's the one that told me, like, don't you want somebody to pay half the bills? What for? I pay all my bills. I pay my bills. Me. I pay 100% of the bills. And I said to him once, I said, do you pay 100% of the bills? And he goes, well, yeah. And I said, no, you don't. And he goes, what do you mean? And I said, you don't own your own home. You don't pay a $1,500, $1,600 a month mortgage. I said, you pay rent on a basement apartment of a house that you rent with 4 other people. I said, that's not doing it on your own. Unagi. He didn't like that response. He doesn't like the fact that I call him out on the fact that he's not an adult. He's a 60-year-old man that has literally nothing to offer. Nothing. Like, why would I want to date a man that I would have to take care of? Like, literally a 60-year-old man that I would have to take care of. Why would I want that? There is a whole rash of African American women, black women, that did videos on TikTok about how black men in their 20s, 30s, 40s hoe around, okay? And then when they're in their 50s and their 60s, they realize they need a woman to take care of them. So that's when they decide not to be hoes. That's when they're ready to settle down. But they're not wanting to settle down with a 50, 60-year-old woman. No, they want to settle down with a 20, 30-year-old woman who doesn't have kids, who has their own job, who has their own place. And these women are like, why would I want you? You're a hoe. You're a reformed hoe, right? Like, I'm not. I have my own life. I do my own thing. I pay my own way. Why would I want you? And these men are literally like, like mind blown. Like, you don't want me? You don't want to take care of me now that I'm too old and there's nobody to take care of me? You don't want me? No, no. And it's not just black women and black men. It's white women and white men. It's Asian women and Asian men. And like, it's everybody. Women are waking up every day to the fact that they don't want people like this, men or women. I don't want anybody like this. If you don't know how to take care of yourself, if you can't take care of yourself, I don't want you, because I take care of me. Granted, I have a bum leg right now, but still, I take care of me. I don't need a man to take care of me. And I don't want a man that I have to take care of, or a woman that I have to take care of. I'm 45. That idealistic, innocent, pure, like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that went out with the ex-husband. Like, I did that for 10 years. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. No. No. Whoever this is, this is someone that thinks that they can pull the wool over somebody's eyes. This is someone that thinks that they got it going on, and they're going to trick somebody into being in a relationship, into loving them, into taking care of them, whatever the case. Even if it's just friendship, alignment, somebody looking for like that positive energy to siphon off of. It doesn't even have to be a relationship. It's literally just somebody looking to take somebody else's energy. And it's nasty. And like I said, I don't know about you guys, but like every time somebody comes in, the guy at work, like I'm literally just like, seriously, can like is it just so hard to see somebody for who they are, and they're actually great? Is it really hard to just see like a great person out there, a great human? Because literally they're all coming in and they're trash. And I can spot it like a mile away. like I got out the scope and I'm like, yep, that one's garbage. Yep, don't even come near. Like, don't come any closer. Ugh. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't know if you all are experiencing the same thing I am. I don't know if you still see the good in people and then it comes late. I notice that I have that problem more with men than or more than with women than I do men now. Men, like I can spot a mile away. Women tend to fool me. Women tend to fool me. And I think it's just because like I feel like some type of sisterhood, and then I realize, well, not every sister is from the same hood. So like it takes me a little bit longer with women to get that they're not for me, that they're not for fellow humans, right? That they're just in it for themselves. But men, I can see them a mile away, and it's obnoxious. It's really obnoxious. I'm gonna leave it there because I'm just gonna rant and rave about the same thing over and over again for like another 20 minutes. So um take what you will from it. I hope it did not resonate for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were entertained. I hope you all are having a wonderful Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. I have 2 more days off and then I gotta go back. And my knee is still somewhat up. And then I go back on Monday and they're going to be like, what's wrong with you? Why are you walking funny? And I'm going to have to explain. And then it's going to be like, well, I don't know if you can be here if your knee is hurt. And I'm going to be like, well, I don't know if you should be here because you're an idiot. All right. I'm just messing around. My boss probably won't even notice. We're supposed to tell them when we have like health issues or physical issues or whatever, so they know up front, like just in case anything happens while we're at work. She probably won't even notice. She'll be like, oh, you have a problem with your knee? I didn't notice. She's not the most observant. I'm just saying. All right. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.